This video, I make a dance/trap-ish beat. Here we go. So the other day, I was at the gym and I was scrolling through some albums and I found an album by Pomo called The Other Day, and I found this song. And I ended up playing that one song the entire gym session, the entire drive home, the entire time I was in the shower, and ended up making this beat. So I started off with the drums. Then I found this synth pad from the VST called Mini V by the company Arturia. Played this chord progression. Added this bass line using a VST called Massive. Then I added a Rhodes piano from XLN Audio's VST called Mark 1. And I wanted to add a breakdown to this beat, but before we get into how I made the breakdown, I gotta show you how I made the transitions, the little build up to the breakdown. So first I drew in this note, pressed freeze track, copied and pasted the MIDI into the audio track, pressed this E button, changed the envelope to transposition, then drew this automation.
Hi, how are you?
Then I took this crash, reversed it, added some reverb, panned it all the way to the left, duplicated it, transposed it -1 semitone, then panned it all the way to the right, took this grunt from Illmind's grunt pack, reversed it, added some reverb, then I panned it all the way to the left, duplicated it, transpose it down -1 semitone, then panned it all the way to the right, then grab this FX sound from Vibe's free drum kit, and this is what all of the transition sounds sound like. Then for the breakdown, I made this snare pattern, played these chords with the Rhodes VST, played this bass line, and I also wanted to add an 808, but I wanted to keep the bass line that I made. So what I did was I went through my kits, found this 808 from Illmind's All Sub Everything kit. And the 808 was way too long because it was starting to clash with the bass line part that I wanted. So what I did was opened an audio track, threw in the 808 to the audio track, faded out so that it would fade out right when the bass line part hits, threw the 808 into a sampler, played this pattern, and this is what the 808 and bassline pattern sound like. This is what the breakdown sounds like. that's the whole beat. If you'd like to listen to the entire beat, I will play it at the end of this video, along with showing what my screen looks like so that you guys can see what my project file looks like, and yeah. That's gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to Basti, Dennis, Split, Ed, William, Thorned, Chad, Paolo, Cheyenne, and the Tiger's Den for these comments. Also, shout out to Slimtime, Darcy, and x.keen for using the hashtag ChrisPunsalon365. If you'd like your beat making video to be played at the end of these videos, on Instagram or on Twitter, post a video of you making a beat or of a finished beat and use the hashtag ChrisPunsalon365, and I will try my best to feature you at the end of a YouTube video. Shout out to everybody that has been on this journey with me on this 365 challenge. And if you don't know by now, the 365 challenge is just to put out a beat making video every single day on Instagram or Twitter. If you have any suggestions for future videos or feedback for this one, please leave it down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, then I gotta let you know that I do reply to every single comment unless it's spam. And honestly, I don't really know how sustainable this is, because the amount of comments that I've been getting every single day has been really ridiculous, meaning like there's so many comments to reply to. But if you show me love, I try my best to show you love back. I do try my best to like just interact with everybody that wants to interact with me, just because 8 months ago nobody wanted to interact with any of these videos, so I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for paying attention. Please pay your producers, and I'll see everybody in the next video.